Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to wherever you're watching this from. So, I already made a video about this a few months back when things went out of hand, and I think I ought to do it before as a precautionary measure this time because it's better to be safe than sorry. And first of all, congratulations to Velocity Gaming and Global Esports for qualifying as the two Indian representatives for the APAC series. Kudos, very well played. Well classified as best. Yes, I agree. So, as much as importance as the rosters carry for themselves, I think the same importance we as fans, we as supporters, and we as well wishers for the country and for the teams have to carry as well. We have the same amount of power discharge as they do, and as the Spider Man has always said, it the great power comes greater responsibility is what I think. Yes, VLT and global esports are going to be the representatives of the nation, but to the world's eyes, the representatives are always of two sorts, right? 50% is them who go and play there, 50% is us, the community. And regardless of what they do, if 150% fails to fulfill the other 50%'s longer term goal, it's still gonna be a waste, right? It's still gonna be a vain all that effort put through. So all that I want to tell you guys is the same thing that I told before. We don't need validation of any other to prove that you're a fan of VLT and prove that you're a fan of G. And being a fan doesn't mean you demean others. This has not been talked anywhere but on major tournaments which happen in India. Every fan, every as in I don't quote everybody, but most of them think that loving one team is hating the other. You're absolutely wrong, my friend. You're absolutely wrong, darling. It's not. Your way of love, I understand, is quite overwhelming. It's quite powerful to be, but that doesn't mean you can hate on somebody else. Vice versa. Your hate on something is not going to increase your love you have against for it, right? And if you don't like something, I suggest you don't spread hate, but you just don't give a damn about it, right? But instead, why take time, take care of yours for take care of yourself first. You're spreading hate. So what happens when you type that? You're getting a sense of satisfaction, but no, that's a sense of ego satisfaction. What does ego leads to? Ego leads to a lot of stuff. One being anger, and anger leads to multiple stuff from there to there, there to there. So I get it that anonymity gives you a superpower like feeling, gives you like a feeling that you're a god. But I just want to make sure to give you guys a heads up again, saying that even though it's a digital screen, behind that is a soul, behind that is the same heartbeat and the same blood color that you do. So please take care before doing anything like that, and let's be a very very respectable crowd to the community, to the international community. Let's make sure that we put ourselves on a very very good standard, not putting down on anything. Let us be the face front. Let us be the crowd that every esport athlete in India wants us to be. Every esport org wants us to be. And I know that it's only spoiled by a few people, but you guys don't understand. You guys never think about why he or she is behaving that way. Maybe the way that we deal with hate that is coming towards us is by ignoring them or not talking about it, but why can't we show that hate, that we can love hate too and turn that into love as well? I don't know if this is making sense to you all, but to all those guys who are typing with this, please don't. It's a request. We love you the same, and I understand that your agony and your pain is of many personal reasons that you're doing that, but we need you more than ever for this journey that we're going to start together, because it's not one representative this time, it's just two representatives, and they've been working their asses off to come to the station. And if they're not able to reap what they sow, because there's an external factor affecting what they're doing in game, what how they're portraying themselves in game, because it gets it gets localized in the single name of India, right? So that's what I want to tell to everybody, and make sure that you guys take care of this. Make sure you guys don't do anything against the given norms and the given laws. And to Global Esports and VLT, all the best, and to all the fans that are watching, just stay happy, man. Have fun, and if you guys want to give gali to someone or something, and make sure You say to yourself within and don't put it out there, because you're instigating somebody else. You're giving hope to some other guy in a wrong route, some other guy or girl in a wrong route, and they choose to do it as well. So cheers to that, kudos to that. And since we're representing the nation this time, I have two words to say. One for VLT, Dil Mange More, and Global Esports, G Fighting, and Jai Hind, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one.